Hi everyone and welcome back to the part 2 of Sikkim vlog. In this video we'll be exploring the west and the south part of Sikkim, and since it's the second part, so if you have missed the first one, don't forget to check out the first part. You will find the link above in the I button. So let's go. So our journey started from Gangtok and now we are heading towards Pelling, which is West Sikkim, but रास्ते में हमने decide किया that we will cover South Sikkim for the whole day. So here we have stopped at a random vegetable shop because we got to know that they sell a local vegetable called squash and they also make momos out of it. So of course we didn't want to miss out on that. So this is the vegetable. Now surprisingly it looks like guava but it tastes like potatoes, and they also make momos and juice. Basically it is a multi-purpose vegetable, so obviously we had to try. And trust me, these were literally the best veg momos that I have ever had. Another thing I loved about this place was that everything that they serve is made right at that moment. Here they are making the momos chutney, which was again so delicious but very spicy. So now that our momo break has ended, we are heading towards Namchi, Siddheshwar Dham. It's a huge temple complex which comprises replica of all Hindu pilgrimage sites like Rameshwaram, Jagannath Puri, Badrinath and Kedarnath. So there are total 12 Jyotirlings all over our country, but you can find all of them here. अभी हम चार धाम में आए हैं. अभी हमने पूरी जगन्नाथ देख लिया है, बद्रीनाथ देख लिया है. ये रहे पीछे शिव जी, दिखाएं. कहाँ है? हेलो. और ये क्या है? अब हम इसके बाद जाएंगे रामेश्वर. काफ़ी ज़्यादा हवा चल रही है बट अमेजिंग वेदर. सो बाय द वे आजकल ये फोटोग्राफी कर रहा है थोड़ा, बट मेरी फ़ोटो छोड़ के बाकी सबकी फ़ोटो खींच रहा है. So this was all about Siddheshwar Dham. By the way, इसे चार धाम भी बोलते हैं. And this is a beautiful 360 view for you guys. Next up, we are heading towards the Buddha Park of Ravangla. It's a huge 40-meter statue of Gautam Buddha, and with beautiful mountains in the background, it looks absolutely marvelous. At least that's what I've seen in pictures. So let's go. So we are at the Buddha Park right now, and अभी तक मुझे क्लाउड से कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं थी, but now that I'm here, यहाँ पे बुद्धा जी बिल्कुल नहीं दिख रहे हैं हमें, so that is a little bit of an issue, but I think we'll wait for some time and थोड़ी देर में हमको सब कुछ visible हो जाएगा because now it's kind of better. Scam हो गया था. Scam. 50 रुपए दिए मैंने. कोई नहीं, वैसे तो अच्छा है. So we will enjoy. Clear होता तो और अच्छा होगा. But हो जाएगा थोड़ी देर में clear.
A few moments later.
So we decided let's not wait and keep walking. Since the clouds were moving so fast, we expected that the statue will be soon visible. And that is exactly what happened. So finally it's visible. And this is how it looks from the top. I must say, climbing so many stairs were totally worth it. I don't know why, but I feel people don't know enough about these places and it is kind of unexplored. It was good for me because I didn't find any crowd, but I really feel that people should come here and visit these places because just look at the architecture. So with this, we are done for the day, and now we have stopped at a local cafe for some snacks. And guess what? I found some companions. You want? Take it. वाइट वाले को नहीं पसंद, सिर्फ यही खा रहा है।
इन दोनों को नहीं
इसने
पसंद।
पहले रिजेक्ट कर दिया था, जिसने टेस्ट किया उसको पसंद आ गया, फिर खा रहा है। अब इसको ज़्यादा ही पसंद आ गया है। यार तुम्हारे लिए नहीं है पूरा पैकेट, मुझे भी खाना है। So party is over and so is our journey in South Sikkim. Now we are heading towards Pelling. Now our journey to Pelling was a little adventurous. As you saw that it is so cloudy, so it started raining और रास्ते में हमें थोड़ी सी landslide भी मिली. So we had to change the whole route. So after almost 4 to 5 hours, we finally reached Pelling. So here we have two beds. Bed number 1, bed number 2, window. मॉर्निंग में हमें यहाँ से कंचनजंगा दिखेगा। सो अभी तो कुछ भी नहीं दिख रहा है, बट वील वेट फॉर द मॉर्निंग। एंड यहाँ पे टीवी, सामान एंड दैट्स इट। कौन सा बेड लेगा तू? चल ठीक है, ले ले। आई लाइक दिस बेटर, क्यूट एंड कोजी। गुड मॉर्निंग फ्रॉम पेलिंग। So we were told that we can actually spot Mount Kanchenjunga from our balcony. So that's why we woke up at 4 a.m. And this is the beautiful morning view. Now honestly, we couldn't really spot it at exactly 4 a.m. but it was slightly visible by around 5:30ish. That mountain that you see is Mount Kanchenjunga. Now I know my phone couldn't capture the actual beauty, but my eyes surely did. So I'm happy. Hi everyone and good morning from Pelling. The sunrise was amazing. बहुत वेट करने के बाद Mount Kanchenjunga दिखा, but it was worth the wait. If you can hear some background noise, I cannot help it because यहाँ पे बहुत सारे insects हैं. So I am almost ready and now we are heading for the sightseeing of Pelling. So most probably हम 2-3 जगहों पे जाएंगे. We don't want to make it very hectic. So I think we are going to number 1 waterfall. Then there is a skywalk that I'm really very excited for because it's literally like you're walking on the sky. So yeah, that's the plan for today. So let's go. So we have reached at the first spot and that is the skywalk. Now a skywalk is a transparent structure which is made of glass and this one is located around 6 to 7 kilometers away from Pelling town. Also we had to buy a ticket for ₹50 each since we were tourists to get inside. ग्लास में शूज निकल, शूज वहीं पे रखना होगा।
से ज्यादा ऊंचा है
ये, एकदम स्ट्रेट वैसा है।
मम्मा
सीढ़ी चढ़ पाओगे इतनी?
ये सीढ़ी मजेदार है।
बहुत ज्यादा स्टेयर्स हैं, कल वाले से ज्यादा है। अगर ऐसे ऊपर से देखे तो इट्स नॉट दैट स्केरी, बट तू ध्यान से देख तो ऐसा लगेगा कि क्या है अजीब सा। Now honestly it is a wonderful place and the scenery is so beautiful that it looks like it is a scene out of a movie. But if you want to come here for adrenaline rush, well in that case you might be disappointed because this skywalk was not at all scary, at least for me.
नाच ले।
Honestly जो बेस्ट चीज़ मुझे लगी है यहाँ पे, that is the sky. Like just look at the sky, the clouds, everything is just so gorgeous. বলো কেমন লাগছে তোমাকে?
ভয় লাগছে।
वॉक करो वॉक करो, तू रन করে দেখাও।
না না আমি রান করব।
मम्मी को बोल रही हूँ भाग के दिखाओ, तू भाग के दिखा।
না না
শুনো, এটাতে না 3টা লেয়ার থাকে।
গুড কোয়ালিটি কাঁচ এটা।
একটা তো বুলেট প্রুফ গ্লাস হবে, এটা ফাংশন। তারপর এর নিচে এটা আরেকটা কাঁচ আছে। আর তারপর আরেকটা কাঁচ আছে, তিনটা কাঁচ থাকে।
हाँ अच्छे क्वालिटी का शीशा है ना,
हाँ।
ऐसे नहीं फूटेगा। और धूप हो गई है। स्काई वॉक इज ओवर। वर यू स्कैर्ड भाई?
नहीं, स्काई वॉक है, नीचे ऐसा कुछ तो है नहीं।
After skywalk, we decided to climb further for a better view, and after climbing almost 200 steps, we finally reached. The weather was so good that day that people were paragliding. Even I wanted to do so, but these guys are professionals and they are just practicing, and it is not really allowed for normal tourists to do paragliding during monsoon. So bad luck there, but next time we'll make it happen. Now we are heading towards our next spot, which was actually the Kanchenjunga Falls. But रास्ते में हमें एक और बहुत अच्छा waterfall मिला, which is the Rimbi waterfall. It was just something that we found on the way and it was so spontaneous. We randomly stopped there for like 10-15 minutes and trust me, it was so wonderful. I think the best part why you should visit Sikkim or any other place in off season is that you will find no crowd. Literally, you can see it's just us, two people in front of this huge waterfall and there is literally no crowd.
नेक्स्ट स्टॉप वी आर हेडिंग टूवर्ड्स द ऑरेंज गार्डन, बट अभी ऑफ सीजन है तो ऑरेंज नहीं होगा, बट वी आर जस्ट गोइंग देयर फॉर द सीनिक ब्यूटी।
If you don't know, Sikkim is also known for its orange vegetation. तो मुझे यहाँ की एक चीज़ बहुत अच्छी लगी. I think it was very cute that they have dustbins all over the garden. And it's not like a plasticky dustbin, but it is an organic dustbin like these. But I don't know why some people still don't use it. अब ऑरेंज गार्डन में हमें ऑरेंजेस तो मिले नहीं, बट वी फाउंड ऑर्गेनिक ऑरेंज वाइन एंड जूसेस. सो ऑफ कोर्स वी हैड टू ट्राई. So there were a few variations of wine. One was obviously orange wine and another one was a local flower which I don't really remember. But yeah, they make wine out of that too. So now let's try.
कैसा है?
वो छोटा है मैडम, ये काम से
अच्छा है?
200 लगे।
बढ़िया.
ये देखिए तो मैडम, ये क्या कितने कुलचे आते हैं।
डिफरेंट ना?
हाँ?
ठंडा होता तो अच्छा होता, बट टेस्ट अच्छा है।
ये अच्छा है ना?
नॉर्मली वाइन मेरे को अच्छी नहीं लगी,
So after wine tasting and exploring the garden with our guide, who was very sweet, we headed towards the next spot which was my absolute favorite. So पिछले 2 दिनों में मैंने बहुत सारे waterfalls देख लिए थे and I thought I was over it. But I think the best one was left for the end. So this is the Kanchenjunga Falls. और कहते हैं कि यहाँ का पानी डायरेक्ट कंचनजंगा माउंटेन से आ रहा है. So as we reached here, I saw a huge waterfall and I thought that was it. But वहीं साइड में हमें फिर बड़े बड़े से stairs भी दिखे. So we started climbing. And as we reached on top, we found 2 more waterfalls. And this was totally unexpected.
ओ भाई, ये तो मस्त है.
After this, we had a mandatory momo break and then we left for the last spot of the day, which is a lake. Finally, we reached the lake, or at least that's what we thought. Now, since we are visiting a lake, here we are buying food for the fishes. And then we started walking to find the lake. रास्ते में हमें fish feeding zone भी मिला, but we decided to save the food for the actual lake and kept walking. After some time, we realized that this lake is in the middle of a jungle and we will have to walk till there.
इधर तो नहीं आ जाएगा भालू? भालू आ जाएगा तो
ऐसे हो जाना। नहीं हुआ तो मैं तो लेट जाऊंगा भाई, लेट हिलना भी नहीं पड़ता।
टिप्स टू टैकल विद भालू, टिप्स टू टैकल विद भालू विद लालू।
कट कर देंगे।
फाइनली कुछ लोग दिख गए हमें, वरना हमें लगा था हम इकलौते टूरिस्ट हैं यहाँ पे, 4 लोग।
कॉन्फिडेंस नहीं आ रहा था।
अब कॉन्फिडेंस आ गया।
हाँ तो अभी हम जंगलों के बीच में कहीं तो मुझे नहीं पता कहाँ पे है।
हाँ बस
चल रहे हैं बस। एक बंदा बोल के गया 5 मिनट और वो है पहाड़ी, और हम लोगों को नहीं पता कि क्या करना है। हमें बस जाना है, अब ये नहीं पता क्या करेंगे, कैसे बना लेते हैं कैसे।
यहाँ पर 387 प्लांट स्पीशीज है।
कितनी?
387।
अच्छा, कीप साइलेंस यार। चल ठीक है, सॉरी।
पहुँच गए। So ये जो लेक है, it is considered to be a very holy place for all the people of Sikkim and they worship this lake. So कहते हैं कि ये जो लेक है it's very clean, और जब भी इसमें कोई लीफ गिरता है तो एक डक आती है एंड वो उसे पिक कर लेती है। So it's always clean.
देखिए गाइस, हम आए थे कहाँ? हम लेक देखने आए थे, कीचीपुड़ी लेक देखने आए थे। साला स्कैम हो गया, यहाँ से जा नहीं सकते लेक में, तुम्हें कुछ दिख भी नहीं रहा। अब करे तो करे क्या? तो अब हमने सोचा है कि हम ये देखो ये इस टाइप का घना जंगल है, दिख रहा होगा तुमको, ये देखो। तो मैं ये कह रहा हूँ कि हमारा फ़ायदा क्या हुआ? हम चल के आए हैं यहाँ पे 15 मिनट, क्या फ़ायदा हुआ है मुझे तुम बताओ। 20 मिनट हमने वॉक किया है इसके लिए।
और यहाँ पे ना बहुत बड़े बड़े बोर्ड्स में लिखा है प्लीज मेंटेन साइलेंस, लेकिन कुछ लोगों को ये समझ नहीं आता है, जैसे कि ये।
अरे तो मैं यहाँ पे बहुत स्ट्रेस हो गया ना मेरे को देख। अबे नहीं, चुप ही रहते हैं, भालू वालू आगे प्रॉब्लम हो जाएगी।
सो या साइनिंग ऑफ,
बाय।
After walking for so long, we were very hungry and we finally found a shop where we found food, precisely Maggie. But I think when you are hungry, everything is tasty. And this brings an end to our journey in Pelling. In the next vlog, we are heading to Darjeeling. So see you next time. Till then, let me know which place did you like the most in this vlog and where would you love to visit. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.